Hello, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talks and the Black Unicorn. I think something going on. I don't know if somebody don't want my show to get out or whatever. But anyway, I have been in here just like I don't know, just thinking about ways that being able to teach all this different stuff. So, what led me to this was the Google video when the little girl was like, "Mom, I." She was counting and her mother was like, "What are you doing?" So anyway, she said, "What's 1 plus 4?" The little girl said 17. It's like, what the heck? Do not get upset with them. Usually they do this because they want you to help them in some kind of way. They want to know that you're gonna save them, and that's usually for us parents that do. Like I'm telling you, like I don't know, like my son, he knows that I'm gonna say something. Um, just make it positive so that the learning process is positive, so that they too have patience. If you are getting annoyed, have them teach you something, and they'll teach you how they want you to teach them. You got to be patient. And that also applies their learning. So also let them teach you. Um, Give them time on their own. Give them freedom to explore, to play, all those different things, because all that stuff counts too. Make sure like you and ask them about like meditation and yoga, because some schools provide that now, and so it's like really good for the brain. Make sure yoga is a practice thing. One thing you guys also can do is called brain breaks. Brain breaks are given to you and your child, and there's so many um, cute little videos out there for brain breaks. They are so adorable. Um, on Go Noodle, you'll love it. My son used to just keep the Go Noodle on all the time. When people come over, he like, "Go Noodle, let's look at this video." You know, he loved the Go Noodle. So, um, make sure that that's something that you guys look into. Just take some brain breaks. Um, what else? Be sure to hug yourself and drink wine if you do, or hot tea or whatever your preferred drink is to relax, because it's not going to be that serious. It all is serious, but it's not, because one day you're going to be like, "Are you serious? You actually," like they'll be in there telling you, and they'll be teaching you the way that you taught them, because sometimes take like an overnight. It's just like yoga. That's why yoga is a good thing to practice together. Because sometimes at first you won't get that first move like you won't be stretchy and all that stuff. And sometimes like I'm just not a split kind of girl. I'm not trying to really do a split. I just stretch it out. But um, yoga, you won't get the position right the first time all the time, and then next time you try it, you get it. That's the same thing with learning. It's almost like at night, their brains just like click. It's just like, okay, I got it now, and you don't know when it clicked for them. It just does, and so you would be very surprised at how quickly or how they could get to a certain conclusion, right? So, be careful with that. Like, it's just like, and make sure that you're positive as far as like your interactions with them. If they don't get it right, man, I know it's like, especially when it's your child, you just like, oh my God, there are children out there like this, and it's your kid. It's just like, wait a minute, like you came, like you came from me, But yeah, you just have to realize that sometimes it happens. They not behind anything. It's just they brain just wasn't ready for it. And then one day they just wake up and they ready. They just know. So don't stop teaching them. Just keep trying. Um, and sometimes it could just be the way. That's why we teach tactile learning. You want to teach tactile, you can teach memory learning, all those different things. And some kids, they just not like that. Like my son is like an artist, so he doesn't know he's an artist, but he's an artist. He's like, and so he has to have For some things, he has to have pieces, and for some things, he doesn't. So, I mean, he has to have something to work with, but and then other times he doesn't. So that's the whole thing too. It's just I don't know. That's how we see it. But yeah, anyway, just make sure that you're making space for brain breaks and other items like journaling. If you guys like writing, you can do art journals and different things like that too. Like all that stuff counts. If your kids not so good at spelling, make sure you make a word wall of all the stuff they need to be spelled or read to them or different things like that. You can use a passage to get vocabulary. You can use it's so many like I already said this, but it's like it's so many math programs out there that sometimes they forget about the reading and the comprehension. So like yeah, if y'all just having issues with vocabulary, you can use the same passage and write down um, what it is that they need, like the words they don't know. Make a big chart out of it, a little sheet of paper, whatever you choose, and you guys can then therefore learn. You can learn together, and it'll make a good day for you guys too. Um, what else? I don't know what else. I think in my last one I was like just excited about Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. I was just so excited. So I have a recording, but it won't upload, and hopefully this one will. I don't know what's going on today. I guess that's a recording I have to keep to myself, especially because I was writing a song in the middle of it. I just started singing, so I probably gotta re-record it anyway. Um, I hope that in life people learn. My heart is so broken, and I don't know what to do with it. And I'm tired of the deflecting from actually taking care of business. You know, it's like it's not the business is not being taken care of, and so that starts to cause issues for me too, because it should be taken care of. Um, all I keep thinking is, what did I do? You know, like what happened? Like when did this become this situation? Like what really happened? Um, how did this turn from a positive into a negative? Why would these people think this? You know, so yeah, I'm just done. I can't. Um, the archaicness of it all. In a situation I never thought I would be caught up in. Never. I just never did think that would be a situation for me. That any of this would be a situation for me. How would a person think that? You know? I don't see how a person would think that. So yeah, today is a day. I'm not about to go into an anxiety attack or anything. Um, I did realize yesterday, like, nope, it's not happening. Um, do I feel safe? I don't think I do. I never do because I don't know what's going on. And the police, they act strange. And so, how could you feel safe with police that act strange? Um, yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the stealing. They still stealing. So that's probably why the show probably not being uploaded today because they still stealing something. Um, but anyway, yeah, just I say yeah, be sure to take your breaks and all the different stuff. Like me today, I'm gonna take a nap. Probably won't get any learning done today, but who cares? Um, it's time to let all this go. It really is. Um, but today is better. Today is a better day. No recipes today. I don't really feel like it now. But anyway, yeah, y'all have a good day.